up, Georgetown Underground? How we doing? This is the biggest show I've ever done. Fucking these guys doing 1,000-seaters. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. Thanks for coming. Nice to see everybody. Hell yeah. Go Bucks. I like that fucking shirt. Hell yeah. Do you like mine? Do you like my shirt? Like the outfit? Thank you. It's one of about 3 that I can wear anymore. Yeah. Most of my clothes fit a lot better about 210, about 40 pounds ago, right? Everybody's like, oh great, just go out and buy new clothes. I'm not gonna go spend money on clothes with my fucking Pete Hegseth just throwing around money here and there, wasting it. No. I'll just lose 50 pounds. It's easy. I've done it before, right? You just got to do 2 things. You got to lead an active lifestyle and make smart decisions, right? That's all it takes, right? Having a salad, like most of us should be doing, instead of drowning it in ranch, opt for a light raspberry vinaigrette, right? Having a bagel, don't slather cream cheese all over it. Use grass-fed butter, right? 1-2 nights a week, do a meal replacement. Have white wine and cocaine instead. The pounds will melt off. The pounds will melt off, I tell you. So I did it the first time. Maybe I'll just have ChatGPT write me up a regimen. Right? No. Fuck AI. That's terrible. I heard there's this company that uses AI. They will take AI and they will take your dead loved one's social media and like go through all their messages and everything, and they will like carry on your dead loved one's personality through social media, right? And like message, yeah, fucking weird, right? I thought memes with the N-word died with Pop Pop, right? Guess not. Thanks, AI. Fucking haunting me from the grave. My God. I'm single. Big surprise there, I'm sure. I'm not dating anybody. I could be though. I could be. I choose not to, right? Choose not to. Bachelor style. I probably should though. I probably should be trying to meet someone. Like I need some help, right? Like around the house, you know. Well, I don't believe in like women's work, right? I'm not a monogamist or whatever, right? But I'm a danger to myself, right? I'm a danger to myself. I fell in the shower a few weeks ago and just fucked myself right up. I mean, it was bad. It'd have killed a lesser man, right? It's dangerous. I was laying there on the bathroom floor like, it took me a minute. You know what I'm talking about. Fucking put the fear of God into you, falling alone at the house. Jesus, God. And I was like, what would I do? If I went down hard, crawl over to Bruce and Jeremy's house? No. Need some help. So I ended up getting those foam sand dollar things that you put in the bottom of the tub, I'm like a grandmother out there. But yeah, I left an iron on for two weeks last year. Yeah. In between Easter and my cousin's wedding. Easter rolls around, pulled out the blue suit, ironed it up, went to church, got home, crumpled it up, threw it on the floor. 2 weeks later, go to iron it again for the wedding. Iron's on. Right? First thought that went through my mind was, oh shit, I could have burned down my whole house. Right? Second thought that went through was, nice, I don't have to wait for the iron anymore. Right? Save me a little time. It's pretty good. I don't know. I'll try to take care of myself. I might try to attract a mate here pretty soon. I don't know. Did 5 or 6 push-ups before I came here tonight. Thank you. And for somebody who doesn't do a lot of push-ups, that's pretty good. You can do 5 or 6 in a row. Not bad. But you got to take care of yourself. Body, breaks down as you get older, right? Yeah. Went to swat a fly last summer, sprained my wrist. Didn't even hit nothing. Missed the fly. It was just the force of the action. It was too much for my shitty old decrepit body to handle. I used to do fistfuls of cocaine in my 20s. Sleep like a baby, right? I had 2 pieces of chocolate cake this last birthday. How's that for 4 days? I don't get it. Used to be, how many grams of Coke do you want to get before this party on a work night? Now it's, how many grams of sugar are in that cake? I better not. I got to stain the deck next weekend. I don't want to be fired for it. No. I like to go for walks in my neighborhood. Well, I don't like to go for walks in my neighborhood. It's not a great neighborhood, right? A lot of dudes grinding scrap metal at night. A lot of front yard arguments. You know, I don't know what they're fighting about. They are. One party's usually barefoot. If this was Lexington, I would have you guys guess what part of town I live in. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Whatever you're thinking, you're right. You're right. But no, I was walking through my neighborhood. And I rounded a corner. I was feeling good. You know, I like to do these things on my walks where I take off sprinting for 30, 40 yards as fast as I can until I'm doubled over, beat red in the face, about ready to pass out. Right? I like to call that my 40-yard gasp. But I'm walking in my neighborhood and I turn the corner and I see this old man sitting up on his porch, fucking whittling a spoon or something, right? And he's fucking glaring at me. I mean, mean mugging me, right? If looks could kill, I'd be dead. And I was like, this old man trying to intimidate me in my own house. I don't know why. Some of my workout clothes are a little bigger, so I kind of look like Billie Eilish when I'm out and about. You're like, who's this fucking tranny coming around the block? But he's mean mugging me. And I was like, I will not take this old man's shit, right? I was feeling good. And there's only one thing that I know to do when somebody's trying to intimidate you and you want them to know you're not going to take any of their shit. That's spit. If Clint Eastwood's taught me one thing from all the movies, it's that, right? Sci-fi, I lock eyes with this old fucking man. I lock eyes with him. I work up a good one. I mean a juicy one, right? And I don't know what happened, if my tongue like had a seizure or something, but it just like fell to the bottom of my mouth, right? And I give him one of these, I go, it just kind of dribbles out, right? And I whistled when I did it, so now he's like extra looking at me, right? It just kind of dribbles out, and I can see what's going to happen. It's going to go on my shirt, right? But I can't look like a fool in front of this old man, so I try and flick it, right, into his yard, but it won't break off. It's thick, right? Because I've done that little bit of running. I don't know if you guys do a little bit of running, but your spit kind of thickens up, right? And so it doesn't break off. It fucking pendulums back at me, right? It's going to hit me in the face. So I'm trying to fucking dodge the spit, trying to get it over in this guy's yard like a fucking schizophrenic playing tetherball, right? Finally, it breaks off and goes on my shirt, right? I just fucking waved to him. I was like, yeah, I won that one, right? He didn't wave back. You know what he did? Spit at me. Yeah. Son of a bitch. I haven't been walking in my neighborhood since. I won't do it anymore. It worked. I drive a Prius. Thank you. Thank you for not booing. I've gotten that before. Thank you for not booing. You know, there are worse cars out there, right? Could be a Cybertruck. Right? Which kind of looks like the Prius went to gay conversion therapy. Like Prius gets back, Cybertruck gets back from camp, it's like, I'm a truck now! This is my girlfriend Tesla! We have sex! All the time! I'm a big, tough truck! Oh, this thing sucks. Unless any of you drive one, then it's cool. But I do drive a Prius, Toyota, you know, Toyota, I forgot, Georgetown, big Toyota, yeah, big Toyota guy too, not really by choice, you know, it's just, I've always found the best deals on them, you know, it's just all I've ever driven for my personal vehicle, Toyota, right, I'm a Chevy man, at heart, love Chevy. No woos, there's at least one person in every crowd that I've done this joke in that's like, yeah, Chevy. Anyway, no, big Chevy guy. Kind of reminds me of my love life, you know. I prefer, like Chevys, 6-foot Dutch blondes, right? But all that I seem to date are new mothers, mostly. Who are into astrology, right? Which is fine. That's fine, right? Because number one, I'll never pass up an opportunity to turn a MILF into a MIF. You get it? Yeah. And two, I like astrology, right? I think it's cool. I don't think it makes me any less of a man to say that. But I do wish that, like, the websites and the apps that I use, the ones I like the best, they had the most accurate ones. I wish they were written a little more masculine vein, right? They always talk to me like I'm a girl. And I'm not. I'm always getting shit like, dear, sweet, supple, feminine Virgo. Romance blossoms as Aeropostale passes through Uranus on the 4th. Draw a bath. Put on your favorite episode of Gilmore Girls. You've earned it, girl boss. And don't worry, he'll call. You've been on his mind too. What am I going to do with that? You know? It's not for me, but it blows my mind. Sorry about that. But it blows my mind when they come true, right? Like they do. I'll give an example. A few weeks ago, there I was in the bath watching Gilmore Girls, right? And I get a phone call, right? And so I reach over my candles and take a look. Unknown number. Picked it up. Guess who? The IRS. Been after me. Come to find out they want their money past April. They want it all the time. Yeah. There was a part of that joke that I should have done where it would have made the IRS part a lot funnier. You guys would be like, oh, okay. But I forgot it. So that's all right. It still did pretty good. That's fine. I'm misunderstood. You know, I know I look like I blow my nose into the cloth napkins at Texas Roadhouse. Because I do. They're not going to wash them otherwise, right? They see you over there just dabbing the corners, they're going to fold it up and put it on the next table, right? You full on lock eyes with the server and blow your nose into one, they'll wash it. I know I look like that, but I just want to say I wholeheartedly support the LGBTQIA plus movement. It's not funny. I do. I do have a problem with a couple guys I know. They're bisexual, but it's not because they're bisexual, right? It's because they told me they've never had sex with a dude, right? And to me, it's kind of like stolen valor. Right? Like, they're just saying that so they can get the discount at Hobby Lobby, right? I don't get it. I'm misunderstood. But I wish the people that misunderstood me, I wish they were like flipped, right? Like I wish it was different. Help her. Your best friend? Do they like comedy? She'll call you back, Donna. She's alright. I read it on the thing. Oh man, that shit was like, whoa! Yeah. You doing a wellness check? 8:45 on a Friday? Where could she be? No, I misunderstood. But I wish the people that misunderstood me, I wish they were like flipped, right? Like, I wish that my family thought I was Republican, right? And I wish that hot goth chicks that I'm trying to bang thought I was gay. Instead, it would be nice, like, Thanksgiving would be a lot better if my family was like, well, he's trying to adapt to our backward country ways, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Instead, I get 6 pairs of shoes, what are you, queer? No. It'd be okay if I was, but I'm not. On the other hand, if hot goth chicks were like, oh, he's perfect, no red flags, he must be gay. Not the case. They think I'm Republican. And I would just like to set the record straight tonight, if there are any heavy-chested goth chicks in the audience tonight. Hell yeah. That's enough. So what? That I like to drink beer and listen to country music. That doesn't make me a Republican. So what? That I pour concrete for a living. That doesn't make me a Republican. So what? That I don't believe in equal rights for all, or freedom of speech, or freedom of the press. That doesn't make me a Republican. Alright? On the other hand, if my stepfather is in the crowd tonight, so what? That I use women's body wash. Not gay. So what? That I drive a Prius. Not gay. So what? That I kind of like the way it feels when a Tootsie Pop hits me in the back of the throat. Not gay. It's a sensory thing. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been great. Let's give it up for Alex. I'm Greg Brown.
Give it up for Greg Brown, everybody! Heck yeah, dog. Greg's one of my best friends, man. I know you guys probably thought this was a Mexican thing, but this is his merch. Brown and Proud.
Yeah.
That's him.